Okay, guys, another quickish video today. Um, it's setting up Courseplay and Autodrive to harvest and transport my potatoes from field 55, which I've just bought. Okay, um, it's not too long. It shows you the main stuff, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. I'll be spot on. If you want any tips or anything, just leave something in the comments, and I will get back to you. So hope you enjoy. Catch you later. Bye bye. Right, guys, back again. I bought field 55 on the last video I was on, and he's full of potatoes, and I don't want to waste them, so I'm going to harvest them. So I already had a potato harvester anyway. So what I've done is I've bought myself a basically is a overload machine for yeah, for root crops. All right. I did alter some of the rotations on it to stop it catching the trucks, but that does seem to have all right. No, he will fold. That's all right. When I pick him up, he jumps to the unfold position, which it doesn't matter. Just press the X and he'll fold up again, which is okay. So yeah, this one here, I did mod it a bit because I tend to mod every bloody thing. It's in the auger wagon section. There is the unmodded version there, but that one you'll find the pipe will keep getting caught on the lorries. So I decided I was getting fed up with that, so I modded it. All right, so we'll get over to the field a minute. I'll just put on the auto drive edit button. I'll better show you what I've done over here. I've done a lot, really. I just set up the waiting course for the lorries. All right. And what I'll do now is we'll set up the overload course for this one. I've sent the I sent the lorries over there, so they should be in position by the time I get there, and then we'll do the overload course. All right. All I've got to do then is the Courseplay course for the harvester, which I already sent over there as well. Yeah, so we're getting, yeah, we got the gear there all ready to go. It's just a bit of course generating for the overload. Alright. So I'm going to stop him there a minute. And we'll go X. That is unfold. I'll go O. That should be pipe out. Right? And that should be, as long as my programming worked, or my editing worked, sorry. That should be all I need to do. Right. Now then, what I'm going to do with this one, I'll bring him down about there. We'll go on to record. I don't want him to use the parking or the waiting course, because obviously that has a chance of messing everything up. Alright, so where that waypoint is now, I'm going to do that. I'll stop him there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it and then restart, because it puts a waypoint right under. And this here will be overload 55. Alright, so I'll just do that like so. Put the pipe back in. Alright, and what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to take him up here, record it as he goes. I don't really care about that, because obviously after a few rounds it won't matter where he's driving. He'll just be looking for his way back in to the field. So I can stop him there, right, and I can give him a good route there to his field, because I can send him. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to E. I'm going to get out and get me a little wagon, because I like that one. For auto drive, it's good. You can see you're closer to your waypoints. You can do stuff, move around, be a bit more agile. And I'll drag him back there. I'll drag him back there, and I'll join that one onto that one. Alright, so after he's unloaded, he can come right in. I don't know why I parked him right on top of my other waypoint. It's just one of those things. So we'll put him here anyway. Out the way. You can't use the click to switch when you're in auto drive edit mode. It won't let you. Right, so now I've got to find where my course starts for the overload. And there it is, right there. All I got to do with here is I have a point there. I'll just join that one, like so. And what I'll do here, in case I want to use this same point for fields the other side of that bridge, I'll bring that one in to there. Alright. But I will put a shift dot there just to make sure nothing uses it if it hasn't got it. Alright. That finished work, I got a feeling, is just me roller. Now, what have you got? You got field 55. And I'm going to put you on combine, field 55, and you'll unload at overload 55. Just press start on you. And you, my little sweetie, X, G, X. Let's get you boys ready. I ain't too worried about how far this way it starts on. Right, I've got to generate a course here. First waypoint, temporary course. We're in that one. Yep, go in there. Alright, 1, 2, 6 headlands. 0. I think the 0 looks right, doesn't it? Alright, generate. Yeah, that looks about right to me, yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to save that course because I'll probably never use it again. And we'll just press start. Right. And my man now, he's going to start. Right. I just want to go and sort this one out. We can't start rolling the last one yet. We'll have to wait for that. Them guys is motoring on. It shouldn't be too long now. No, they won't be long. Anyway, let's get back over here. See how this lot's going. I want to check on the ground on this one as well. Yeah, it needs ploughing. Oh, that's been fertilised. And it's going to need lime as well. That's all right. Right, so we know what we got to do. Right. So we'll have to pick the spuds, plough them, pick the stones, lime. Well, lime and pick stones, don't matter which way round that goes. And then we'll be ready for planting. And I'm thinking about putting it to cotton. This one. We'll see. Right. But, yeah. See how it goes in a minute when it comes up to unloading point. To see how our course works out. Hopefully, everything will be fine. Something else I want to check on. Productions fertilizer plant. He's got slurry. Why hasn't he got manure? No, I thought he had manure. Right, I'm going to have to quick look at this, guys, because it stopped just now saying there was no manure. At the vehicle. Right, I got manure on there. Oops. That is the fertilizer plant. Right. Unload fertilizer plant. I just want to look a minute, guys, to see why he didn't unload. So I will put him going from up here. Just to see what the crack is. Right. Here we go. That's telling me that one needs to be further forward. Yep. Right. I did have oh no, not yet. We will have now though. We're going to put some slurry in there as well. Alright. Q. Alright, so you. Alright. I want you to load animals. Load slurry. I want you to unload. Fert plant slurry. Go. Are you gonna go where we want? Yep. Right. So them pair now will be loading our slurry and manure into the fertilizer plant. I hope. Come on. Yeah. Just check me animals a minute, make sure. I've got 72,000 slurry, 200,000 manure. Oh, milk. Yeah, I'm worried for that for a minute. Total mixed rations, they haven't got any. That ain't good. Alright. Let's get back to here. My lorries. Enter. Right. You want to load TMR plant. Unload. Animal trigger, milk, manure, slurry. Straw and feed. And that there. Is total mixed ration. Get onto that one. Yeah. So yeah, So we have got a bit going on at the moment. Because my cows is a bit hungry. We're both loading up. He's loaded up with slurry. He's loading up with manure. Yep, no food. That ain't good. Is it? Oh. Right. He's going to the TMR station. What's that one say? Needs to be unloaded. That is going to be that one. Oh, yep. Well, he did pull it out the way. I can't see. Oh, yeah. He's on his way. He's on his way. Too close to the bloody trees. I've got to work out now. Do I want him just doing one load or not? Oh, well, I've got to get a tractor back to the potato soil because I have got a trailer parked right in a bloody way. But I know that, so I can sort it. Just want to check that this one empties into there okay. And then we've got it set okay to empty that one there. So I'll jump across to him. So he's loaded right up now. Well, this tells me that one of my vehicles or might be one of the lorries. He's trying to find his way now. That's that one. Yes, well, you ain't be able to drive through a tree, are you? Sometimes they are just so stupid. Even though we haven't got much room here, I must admit. Right, VB. We'll just harvest this corner out a bit for him. Alright. And we'll stick him on the nearest waypoint, and he'll go away from there. Alright. It does get a bit fidgety on the first couple of rounds. Now, what's he doing this one? No, we can't stop, you prick. You can't calculate a path. So, what we'll do now for a minute, over a couple of rounds probably, it's because they haven't got a big enough headland. No, I've got them on avoid fruit and that. Right, open, that's what it is. We'll see. I may have to alter the route up there a bit anyway. When we come to leaving him, because it's whether he'll catch in that wall or no. That'll be the problem. Alright. So I put him here and say go now. He still can't calculate a path. Can't reach overload 55. What means I've got to look over my course now to see why not. Now he's coming down that way and he goes up around and then he comes around there. Alright. And he comes down here. And I press it again. He says oh, I know what it is. I made that separate dot, didn't I? Yeah. Well, you're blocked because you drove forward instead of going backwards, you prick. Get that way. Oh, fuck's sake. Huh? Right, I'll go over to you now. I'll put the course up. Yeah. Remember I said I'd put that single dot. So I got it forward fine. That's that one there. I remembered eventually. Bastard. Now I've got to find me frickin' tractor. Right. We'll try again. Right, now he knows where it is. Right, that's looking better. It doesn't look right. I'd like to make a loading trigger smaller on these wagons, just to see if it would help. At least you could get them tipping in the middle instead of right on the outside. Yep, so he's emptied that one. We're into this one. And he's gone, because he's got 85%. Radio. I will stick with him for a minute. I'll have a look. 85. Well, he got 80. That'd be alright. Right, so now let's just see if we can. One before that. Oh, he's up there. He's got to go down the other end sometime. I'm pretty sure that's where I bought him up from. I was using this one for lime spreading. I'll probably do it again. Or buy another one for lime. We'll see. Mustn't forget, I've got to spray these fields as well, yeah. off the trailer there. I'll drop this one off. The coop. Hopefully he will pick this one up. Coop. Alright, we'll drop him off. Where is the line? Oh, he comes in there. That's alright. Let's move the combine forward before he decides he can't get past. Alright, I'll leave that up for a minute. Now then, where is the lorry? That's all. Yep. Just want to make sure he is going to tip okay. Before we leave him to it. And these planters doing that. He's still moving. A good sign. Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, so I may have to alter the waypoint on this one because done it with trailers last time. Obviously, the trailer is a little bit short, but nope, he's right in there. Spot on. See if he can get out. I'm hoping 2 trucks will be added to it. I may have to put on 3 if it's not gonna work. We'll see. Oh, yep, they both running down there now. Mm-mm. So you got 15 minutes. That ain't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, let them get on with that. We'll have a ride back. See how the other wagon's doing. He should be on his way here by now. I hope this one can get back in time. Mm-hmm. Wonder where he is. Well, I'm only guessing that he's on his way. Perhaps he isn't. I ain't there yet. Ah. So where is my little emptying bastard? Over here. and he's saying, waiting for a call. What the hell are you on to be on? You fool. Try that, shall we? Huh? What the hell? So now things will get a bit interesting, probably. Do that to you. And I'm going to have to make that top end a bit easier to get round, because we're going to have a lot of trouble with that one. Alright. There we go. What do you want with you? Move you up there. We'll move you up there. I'll move you up there. You up there. You up there. You up there. 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 Let's have a look at that. Try and make it a bigger radius. So you'll have more chance of getting it right. I did say more chance, I didn't say definite. Alright. So we'll put him there for a minute. And we'll see. Any little bits like that, it makes them not very good. Alright. I'll probably change that loading position later on, because when I buy these fields around here, we will be we will be joining them together, probably. Okay. So, yeah, the blue one's gone now. Really, as long as we can keep this harvester moving, that'll be our aim. We don't want him stopping too much, because it's going to be a long enough job anyway. Got 6 hours there, see. So we ain't gonna stay watching that for 6 hours. We'll be one of these fields. I'll be calling back on as we're going. I'll probably never plant spuds here again. The fields this size is for combining, really. I have got 2 fields back by the potato store, which I didn't join together because of that simple reason. It was too big. Right. Bit like this one. Too darn big. Right, I'll see how that field exit works out. It might be alright. We don't know. I have got to empty the bunker silo. Yeah, but I need some tractors for it. And I got this one running this, and the 2 other ones seeding, 1 rolling. So I'll wait till the seeders have finished. I'll do another little video then. That look better. I'll do another little video then about the unloading my bunker silo with the conveyors and Autodrive. I've done them before, but my brother keeps saying, you gotta do it all the time. You know, just redo it. Well, I think it might get people a bit pissed off. We'll see. Let me know if you think I'm putting in too much rubbish. But this seems to be working all right now. So I think I'm going to jump back. That truck should leave now. Hopefully they'll sort their distances out a bit. If not, I'll just stick another one on there. Alright, so we should now go back to 55 and sit and wait first. Is he gonna? Well, yeah, I mean, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna go up there. Right. I'm gonna leave them for a minute. See what happens. Let's just go back now and see if I can find them. Oh, just in time. Alright. So we can park these up now. And that's what I'm going to do. Right. I'll probably see you on the next one. You never know, though. Do we? No. Right. I'll catch you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys later on.